Okay, folks, I think we're up and running live. I actually got it to work. It is, it's working. Oh, my word. Okay, so we're getting the hang of this scheduling and going live. Nice. Yeah, we're going to continue on today. This is going to be the fourth time. We're going to be doing the pass against the WW, against the Doan again. You know, I play this out for at least 8 times, 10 preferably. So, and while we're waiting for anybody to come in, we're going to see who's shooting first. There's a 4, there's a 4, there's a 1, there's a 2, and there's a 2. Hey, there's a 2, there's a 4. Okay, the WW shooting first. Jeez, that took long enough, huh? You know, we're going to go back to his original strategy here with just a quarter and the don't pass. I don't know why I brought it to 30, but And he's going to place his bets up top here and turn them off. He's off. Mr. Don't, $10 and the don't pass. I'll take $10 in the pass line. I usually play a world ace deuce with that. $5 world, $1 ace deuce. Of course, we know what the world bet is, right? Put $5 on the world bet. It gives you $1 on each one of the horn numbers and $1 on the 7. So if a 7 comes, it's a push. You know, it's I play that, but I also add $1 to the ace deuce so that it'll pay 30 to offset that. Because if it pays 15, you only make $4. It's, you know, you have to play the $6 on it. And it's not to hedge my pass line or anything. It's just some nights that bet just pays out for me. You know, if I'm not betting any of the prop bets or any of that stuff and just on the pass line and go $5 world, $1 ace deuce, it gets me in the game there and they start throwing craps. You know, I won't lose anything and all I can do is win anything, and the worst I can do is lose $6. Anyways, okay, what's he throwing? He's throwing a 5-6, 3-5. Our bets are up. We're ready to roll. A little too much energy, but that's okay. It's a 5. No one got hurt. See, now if I played that prop bet, the world ace deuce, I would have lost the $6 on that. It's just something I play at the casino. Mark the 5. Bucks on. Putting this quarterback in his rack. He's still off up there. Okay, that's first shooter. He's going to go 4 shooters. That's what Whalen told me. Drop down to 4 shooters and do the cycle on it. Don't just end it for that shooter and sit and wait out. Start counting again, and then on the 4th one again do it. So we're gonna play that today. Oh, he's all set. All right, Mr. Don't. He's taking max odds on the 5. $10 and the don't come. Nothing to hedge on the 5. You know, I'm just going to cover the 6 and 8. I'll cover the 5 too. I'm going to hold off on the 9 for right now, and I'm going to hold off on the field. The more conservative JZ. Trying to be the fox, you know. Yeah, we're doing good. Hey. So this has been a success. That's great. Thank you, Chi. Between him and watching videos on how to do this, it's actually been a success. Yo 11. See, you should have had that. If I would have had that on the other one, on the come out roll, and I had the World Ace Deuce, I would have made some money. I made 26 bucks. Okay, the DC is going to travel. No, it's not. It's staying there. It's going to travel to the bank. It loses. Jeez, what am I thinking of? Let's mark the 11. All right, I got to get my head back around the game here. I keep thinking about the run I'm having at the casino, and it's actually bleeding off onto others. I hope. I wish AZ could get onto a good run before he goes to friggin' Vegas. Get some money to play with. All right. Nothing happened. I didn't play the field. Oh well. Let's give it another roll. See what happens. 5, 6. 3, 5. Oh, a 7. That was a decent. That looked like a decent toss too. Ah, that hurt. That hurt. 3 roller. Here we go again. Ah. Oh, that comes down. That comes down. Okay. He gets a quarter. 10 on the front. 50 on the back. All right, that was a 3 roller. That was a hell of a start. I knew I shouldn't. I shouldn't bet on other people. At least I really lowered my limits onto what I bet on other people. Okay, he's gonna rack that quarter. It's all right. He's up 25 bucks already. Cool. Mr. Don't is Mr. Don't. He's shooting next. All right. Put 10 on the pass. Let's get a come out here. This is the second shooter. Jeez, I got no one in the chat yet. I had some people saying they were going to look for it. Hey, 2113. Mr. Don't. He's got his set. Here we go. $12. See, now why didn't I play the field? 3 field numbers in a row. No, not in a row, but 3 of the last 4. One was a 7. Okay, let's mark the 12. Did we get new dice for him? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Doesn't matter. All right, we're going to mark the 12. I lose on the 12. It's a push for them. So that goes in the bank. Back up. On the pass. You know what? I'll try the field. He's using that field set, so we'll give it a shot. 2113. 2113. Seven on the come out. Ouch. Okay. It's going to get interesting. This is going to be a push. These two are a loss. Let's mark that 7. That was a strange number for the 2113 set. But that's how it goes. Okay, so he lost a quarter there. He now puts 50. Doubles it up. Hey, Mr. Don't, he's going back on. Here we go. Still looking for a point. 2113. $10. Hey, at least I hit the field. Nice. Yeah, we'll take it. That was shooter number 3. Yeehaw. We got a 10. Move this down to the 5. Let's mark that 10. All right, and let me pay the field. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, Mr. Don't. Max odds on the 10. $10 on the DC. 15 on the hard 10. 10 change. He's all set. All right. What am I going to do? Dunno. I'm just going to take the 6 and 8 for 30 each. And I'll put $10 behind here for the 10. Lead the field up. Maybe I can build the field into 5 and 9 bets. Who knows? Okay. Now, excitement. This is the 4th shooter. Number 4. He's going on. The WW is on. For one roll. Everybody's holding their breath. I am. Can't wait to see what this number is going to be. 2113. That felt good. Oh, a 7. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Don't break the stick. That's why I don't use a stick. No, I'm just kidding. Well, that certainly sucked. He lost. Oh, geez. Now it's going to get really bad. Let me see what he lost. He's going to get paid here. This and this come down. So this is what he lost. 85 bucks. 85 comes down. That hurts. Well, at least I didn't get crazy. I got some money for my roll. Well, I consider me the... Okay, he's going to get 10 up front, 50 in the back. Looks like we're all set up. That was a 4-roller. 2 of them were 7s out of that 4-roller. Boy, that's got me a little... Okay, what did he say I lost? It was 85, right? So, we're going to go to 75 here. I got to make up the loss. I think that's how you do it. Or do you double up what you lost? Go to 150. Okay, that was a tough one. Well, if Whalen gets a chance. We got somebody in the chat. Who is it? Oh, Chi. How you doing, Chi? I had another great night at the casino. Yep. Okay, pass line shooting. After this roll, I'm going to give my casino update. Okay, that hard way comes down. All right, everybody's up and ready. I'm not sure what the WW, because I lost up there. Came out to 85 bucks after I paid this, the 50. So we came back to regular there, so 85, 70. Should probably put 100 on there, right? He said double. Well, all right, we'll put 100 on there. See if we can make up that loss. That'll pretty much do it. If it lost 85, make 75 extra plus that quarter. That'll put us into the plus again, I think. Okay, let's go. New shooter. Fresh dice. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good night again last night. It's been scary. Yeah, I'm going to go back tonight. All right. Let's try the 6336 on the come out and see what happens. See how that set's rolling. Not because I want to try to hit something on the come out. I just want to see how it's rolling. It's a pretty non-volatile time. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now that really helps. That really helps. Ace deuce. Doesn't help me. I lose. Well, it's going to help the WW here because he gets $100. Nice. Nice hit. I think he'll go back down to 25, right? I think he's still down, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's actually $15 ahead. Holy crap. All right. Nice going. So we go back to the minimum, right? 25 bucks. And we'll put up top once we get a number made. I'm going back $10 on the pass. All right, let's try that again. 6336. Get out of that corner. 10. Oh, I got Mr. Don't licking his chops. Easy 10. Mark it. Mark it. Okay, I'm first to bet. I got to go for it here. I got to. So I'm getting behind. Yeah, go 30 each on the inside. I'm going to drop a quarter on the back here. That leaves me $145 in my rack. Woo! Baby. Okay. Let's put his bets up there. No 10 because he's got 10 there. And that's the second shooter. He goes on the fourth. I know, Waylon, the fourth didn't work for me first time. The fifth would have worked beautiful because I would have still been off. So we'll see. Well, that'll give us an idea what number to pick, too, to cycle from. Okay, Mr. Don't. He's going max odds, $100. $10 on the DC, and he's going to take a $15 hard 10 for his hedge. And you know what? I'm going to put $10 on the field. Let's go. I got to do this. I need at least 3 hits to stay in the game. Okay, 6336. 10. Frontline winner. Double dipper. Hey, all right. And it's an easy 10. Mr. Don't. Not going to be happy. All right. Maybe I'm going to get hot here. All right. DC's going to travel. This comes down. WW comes down. Hard 10 comes down. All right. Now, let's pay up the field. I got 10 on the front. I got quarter on the back base, 50. Nice hit. All right. We're going to stay that way for the come out. It's been working for us, so we'll keep it there. All right, now he's off. You know he's off. Okay, that was third shooter. This is the fourth shooter, so now he's supposed to be on. Why did I even do that? That's okay. I'm going to turn it to on. But you can't go on. Can you come out? No, he says not to do it on the come out. I'll do it on the next roll then. All right, he's going to put 50 on the don't pass because he lost his quarter there, so he doubles that. Okay, Mr. Don't, you're going back up $10 on the don't pass. Yeah, max odds on the 10. He just doesn't learn. He can't believe he got knocked off of it. Oh, haven't seen a don't player in over a week now. The casino, they've been getting hammered. At least when I'm there. Okay. Well, we want 15 on the hard 10. That's on. That's an on. Ani. For Mr. Don't. Okay. Come out roll. I think we're all set here. My $10 field. What are we doing with this 10 here? That's in his rack. This is a come out roll. Six, 3, 3, 6. I don't even think Chief's still in here. He just stopped by to see that it was working, and it was nice of him. I appreciate it. Five. 2, 3, 5. Who's the field? Buck moves to the 5. Let's mark it. Now, he's going to move his to the 10. Take this 30, I'm going to put it behind for odds. And we're going to roll here because I got the 6, 8, 9, and the 5 back here. No, let's go down the line. Now, this is the fourth roller. Well, the come out didn't count, he says, so we're going to turn them on now. The bets are on. And Mr. Don't, you want another 10 on the don't? The DC, 75 max odds for the 5. Okay, we're ready to roll here. I'm going to skip the field. I don't need to force it. 6, 3, 3, 6. Yo, 11, and I didn't go on the field. Of course not. Of course not. Mark it. Now, what does he do on the 11? Does he stay on for another roll or turn it off? There's a lot of scenarios here showing up. I wish he was in the chat. Okay, that $10 comes down for the DC. All right, I'm going to go on the field. I got to. I know I'm going to lose it, but maybe I'll hit inside. Usually that forces an inside number for me. I don't know what he's going to do. Does he stay back on? All right, I think he's going to go off every fourth shooter, so let's turn him back off. Reset our chips. All right, Mr. DC, what's he doing? He needs another $10 DC. Mr. Don't. $10 in the DC. And we're ready. We are ready. 6336. Ace deuce. Acey deucey. Oh man. What's with all these field numbers? Jeez. We got to throw here. Alright, let's go. $10 on the field. Mr. Don't gets $10 on the DC. He's putting that 10 in his rack. And I'm going to take that $10. I'm going to put it on the 4. And that's first shooter for WW. Okay. Let's go. Come on, we got to hit some inside numbers here. I need some pays. 6336. Oh, that was a terrible roll. And a 7. Those dice were all over in the air. They didn't stay together. I'm just flipping them. I'm not even thinking. Thank God I'm not doing that at the casino. Dang. That was a good off. That was a good off there. Okay, this is coming down. Who's this? Ah, man, I never hit any inside number. That really hurt. Not going to be the pass day today. Not going to be a good day for the pass line. That DC loses also. Okay, he's going to get 10 on a flat, 10 on the flat, 50 on the back, 50 on the back. He's paid. And we get 50 here. Take some reds. Okay, you can put that in the rack, and he's going to go back to a quarter. He's going to be the shooter. Just make a little cleanup. Mr. Don't smiling. I can just see that smile, like the Joker, Batman. He's smiling away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a 6 roller, 1 point made. Yowie. Okay, WW shooting. We're going to take a little break, and I'm going to do my casino update. I went last night. Got there just a hair before 8. There's one table, it was $15. My spot was open to shoot, so I stepped right in there. Unbeknownst to me, Sleepy had just been there, saw the open spot, and figured, it's not very busy. He went and swiped his card or something. I forgot what he did. He had to do something. And he came back. He said he was only gone not even a minute, and I'm standing in his spot. And I said, why? So I had left 1, and he had left 2. And one of these guys down there was shooting. We bought in. And then Stick Right 1 was shooting. I put up some bets, not much. I ended up losing probably $90 on that shooter, and then I got to shoot. I said, "Oh, hey, this is working out good. I don't have to wait around the whole table to get the dice." And what was it last night? Was it the red dice or the yellow dice? And that doesn't even bother me anymore. That I don't even remember what they were. So I don't care what color the dice are. I'll throw them as long as they're casino grade standard dice. I'll throw them. So I got to throw. I probably had in the mid-teens on my throw and made back the money plus some from what I lost before. I said, okay, I just have to wait till it goes around again to get the dice. Some of the guys I know that are on the table that have been profiting from me for the last few nights, I know they would have passed their rolls to me, or passed their rolls just so it could get to me faster, but still would have had to wait. But Sleepy's got the dice. He's overdue. I mean, his last trip sucked. Time before last night sucked. And I had big. I kept us together there with my big rolls. The he got the dice, and he threw like a madman. It was unbelievable. He must have had a 30 roller. Had to be a throw. We got to start counting from now. I got to bring some kind of counter or something to see how many rolls. I got to get a counter. I don't know if they'll let me put it on the chip rack. You know, like one of those little things the umpire has. You know, just click, 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 and it flips the numbers over and can reset it and stuff. But yeah, he had a 30 roller, and we were betting. I think I was up to 100 on the 5 and 9, and 120 on the 6 and 8. And yeah, I had the 4 and 10 bought for either a quarter or 50. I had $15 on all the hard ways. He was starting to hit the hard ways and stuff. Oh, geez. When he got done shooting, we both cashed out. I know. I got 2 orange chips last night. Those are $1,000 chips. Purple and I think 1 black or something, and some more. But you know, I had tipped the dealers. I always tip the dealers. We got some great dealers there. Once they figure out what you're doing, you don't even have to tell them anything. You just throw the money down there and they put it in the right place. You don't even have to speak. They're great. I can't say enough about our dealers there. I mean, I played craps at a lot of different tables and stuff. Those are some of the best dealers around. Without a doubt. They're right there. So, yeah, what a night it was. So we went and got some food, and I headed home. I did stop in the poker room before I left. They still got 14 tables in there. They haven't added any, but they've cleared out more slot machines out of the way, and they separated the room, so now the room is 3/4 of its original size instead of half, like when they put the slot machines in there for the pandemic. So we're getting back there. And MGM announced they're having a hiring event, complete staff hiring event. Whatever you want to do, or whatever you do or like to do or whatever, I guess they're hiring. So that's a good thing. I'm glad to see that, because you know they're fairly well staffed, but when you get a real busy night, man, the place gets trashed. You can tell when it's been even when it hasn't been busy. Why are people such slobs? I don't get it. You know, if they weren't such slobs, it wouldn't increase the operating costs of these casinos, and maybe we get a little bit better odds or something, or a win percentage on the slot machines. I don't know. But hey, that's how it goes. But it was a good night. I'm going back again tonight. I'm going until this streak ends. I paid for my Las Vegas trip, and I got a nice bankroll for when I go there without having to touch my last year's bankroll from Vegas. So we're doing just great now. I hope I don't know how long it's going to keep up, but I'm going to go every night until it ends. I'll be there tonight, and I'll go tomorrow night. Definitely going to go tomorrow night for the card drawing. So, and look, we don't have anybody in the chat. Okay, let's continue on. We're halfway through here now. Been through 3 shooters. All right. All our bets are up. We're ready to roll. We got a new shooter, the WW shooting. Here we go. What was he throwing? I don't even remember what he was throwing. Let's do him 4-5-5-4. Oh, he was shooting a 5.635. That didn't work out very well. I'm going to change over. 4.5, 5.4. Aces. Aces. That's a nice little hit. He'll take that. He keeps doing that, and I'm not on the field. I would have made 10 bucks. Because I would have lost here. I'm going to lose this anyways. That's going to go over to him. And the WW is going to get himself a quarter. Nice. He's putting that in the rack. So ain't the don't. Mr. Don't. Oh, I got to go back up for 10. I got 200 in the rack. That's it. After that 10. Okay. He liked that. He's going to try that again. 4.5, 5.4. Six. Easy 6. Okay. Yeah, I try to go live almost every day. During the weekdays, absolutely. Usually around 1:30, sometimes 2, sometimes 2:30. The latest I think I ever did was 3 or 2:45 or something, but I try to do it for 1:30 every day. Okay, we got the 6. Let's mark it. He's first to bet. That's 2 shooters. He's still off. All right, Mr. Don't. Max odds on the 6 for 60. $10 on the DC. And he's going to take a $7 hard 6. Three change. And, yeah. You know, I got to break my black. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. I'm going to go up on the phone. I got to go. We're, it's the last quarter of the game. Got to go up there and hope to make the hit. I don't have 10 bucks to put on the field. I want to break a green just to play the field. So, all right, here we go. Third shooter. 4.5, 5.4. 10. Easy 10. I'm not on the field. Well, no, I'm not. So save my money till we got to a hot shooter. Yay, Mr. Donuts traveling, DC. Yeehaw. All right. So that was, we got the 4th shooter coming now. He's going to be on. Oof. Let's hope he makes it. That 6 should be over here. Sorry. Okay. Now, Mr. DC. He's got max odds, of course. 100. He's going to put 15 on the hard 10. So far he's got 2 even numbers to go over there. He'd rather have the odd numbers. He doesn't have to hedge. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Should I go on the field or shouldn't I? Now I'm going to wait. Still got 2 more shooters after this. I'm hurting today, huh? But I'm not out yet. See if we can make a comeback. Yo, 11. Well, it just happened again. He's on, and I threw an 11. And I didn't go on the field again. 11. Mr. Don't loses 10. So now the quandary is, I guess you go back off. I guess you go back off. That sucks. It sucks you don't get to collect anything. But you don't lose it neither. All right. TC's going back up for 10. All right, I got to put a stop to this. I'm going to put $10 in the field. Of course, I'm going to lose it. Of course. But I got to collect something. Not collecting anything. Come on. 4, 5, 5, 4. Throwing all right. There we go, an 8. The dice are dropping pretty good in there, but jeez. Well, of course, I lose the field. Always. All right, so Don't's going to travel to the 8. Oh, he's got all even numbers. Look at that. He pays 35. I'm going to rack that. I'm just going to rack that. All right, he's all set. That's second shooter again. Mr. Don't, $60, max odds. And you're going to go $7 on the hard 8. Did I give him? Yeah, he's got 60 up there. $7 on the hard 8. Yeah, he's got all the hard ways except for one. Hard 4. Right. I'm going back on the field. I don't care. I'm going back on the field. 4, 5. 5, 4. We're due for a 9. Come on. Nine. Yes. All right. 9er. That's good. That helps. That helps. Okay, that was the third shooter there. $10 on the front. 30 in the back base, 42. Finally getting some money coming in. God, I haven't collected how long? Almost like since it started. Oh, my chips are all messed up here. And 42. All right. Okay, bets. He's on. This is fourth shooter. He's on. Reset the Lammers in there. All right. Mr. Doan he's idling at the end of the runway again. Okay. Now my 9, 30 pace, 36. 6. Here we go. I'm going up 1 unit on the 8. 1 unit on the 6. I'm going to cover the 10 with $10. Going to rack the rest of this. And we're good. We are good. Let's go. Let's see if we can make a comeback here. 4, 5, 5, 4. That was together pretty nice. It did kick to the right. Oh, all right, here we go. Crooked River, hey, welcome. Mr. Don't happy DC10. Yeah, he's always happy. Not for another 5 count. No, we went to 4 count. Waylon says he goes to the 4 count. So that's why we're on this shooter. The come out was an 11 or something like that. It was so like didn't count. I don't know. I have to go back and look at it. All right, we got an 8. Mark the 8. He was on. Ooh, and it came easy. I lost the field. Hard 8 comes down. DC's 8 comes down. Mr. Don't worry, he's not having too bad a day. All right, that's all set. He's going to stay like that. Now, let's pay. Here we go. 36 pays 42. The 8 on the 30 pays 35. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, he's going to collect that. He's back off. Reset his chips. Sir Don't's on idle. All right, we hit the 8. Going back up on the 8, 1 unit. And the 6, 1 unit. Rack to 30. 1. And I'm going to stay off the field. Hey, we're good. Hard 8, $7. Yeah, it was to, it hedges his 8 there. If a hard 8 comes, he's got 10 plus 60 odds is $70. My table pays 10 to 1 on the hard ways. So he took the 8 for $7, which would pay 70, which would offset his bet there. So it's a hedge for $7 on his don't. It's Mr. Don't. He's over here in the corner. You know, and if we were to do the WW, he'd be here. And if do the pass, he'd be right here because this is the center line, dividing the halves of the table. Sure you know that. But there might be somebody out there that doesn't. And further explanation may have helped them. All right. 4-5, 5-4. Let's keep this baby going. I know AZ breaks sticks. We got a 7. Well, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We're playing him out. He was off, so he's good. I just got to take down my bets. Dang. Okay. It's $10 on the flat, 50 on the odds. 10 on the flat here, 50 on the odds. And WW gets a quarter. Hard ways come down. 7 comes, just about everything loses. Hey, he's going to put the quarter in his rack. He's shooting next. Mr. Don't's got that big goofy smile on his face. He got his ass handed to him yesterday. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's been the best roller yet. We're off. All right, give me $10 on the pass line. Still hurting here. But he's got enough chips to play, so I'm going to keep playing. All right, all our bets are up. We're good. New shooter, new dice. Shooting from the don'ts. Two, 1, 1, 3. Believe it or not, that's the dice set I've been using at the casino. And it has been rolling great for me. 2, 1, 1, 3. Oh, man. Like I said, rolled mid-teens last night again. And never had to shoot again because sleepy. standing alongside me. He had a 30 roller. We cashed out with a good night, good pay night. Right after he got done shooting. Hit and run. Okay, up to the 6 here. All right, we got a 5. What are we doing? You wake up. We got to mark it. Mr. Jones taking 75 odds. 10 on the DC. There's no hedging them odds. Odd numbers. Okay, that was the first roll. Now, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I gotta play it. Geez, I'm the last shooter though. I gotta keep something for last shooter, but I gotta make something too. Let me see what I can do here. We'll do the 6, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll put up our bets. Yeah, we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. I ain't gonna play the field. That leaves me $63 in my rack. I need a hit. I need a hit. Real bad. I can do it with this dice set. I know I can. Well, that felt good. 5. Frontline winner. Nice. Nice. I almost wasn't going to put money on that. Almost. Oops. That's a point. Oh, and Sleepy, I don't know how many points he rolled last night. Probably 5 or 6. I don't know. It was crazy. Okay, going to travel to the 5 on the DC. 5 got hit. He's coming down here, and he comes down. All right. I'm going to pay 10 on the top. 45 in the back. Okay. Gonna rack this. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good for the next shooter easily. That's a relief. He lost his quarter, so he's going to make it 50. DC is going to take $10 back up. He's going to take the 5 for 75 odds, and he's on. And his odds are on. Okay, here we go. I know I can do it with this dice set. I already know it. Four, easy 4. No, I think you turn them off. I turned them off after the yo. I turned him back off. Very fourth shooter. I mean, he's ready to come on now. You know, 4. That's the third shooter, so we're into the 4th shooter. Now he's going to be on. No one made anything on that 4. Let's move it. And of course, he's going to come over to the 5. All right. Mr. DC, what's he doing here? He's going to go 100 on the 4 on that 4, 15 on the hard 4. Now he's got 110 up there, so put 15 on there, pays 120 on this table. Because it's 8 to 1 on the hard 4, hard 10. It's 10 to 1 on the hard 6 and hard 8. He's going to go back up on the DC. He's shooting. He's got confidence he can roll out. Okay. I'm going to put 35 on the 5. And I'm going to add nickel to the 9 here. It looks like all our bets are good. He's on this roll finally. This is the fourth roller. He said to do it every fourth roller. 5 was working, but I said, what the heck? Let's try it. 2, 1, 1, 3. He did get knocked off once, all of it, but made it back on the don't pass. That felt good too. 6, nice. We'll take it easy. 6. Oh, I didn't put any odds behind my 4. It didn't matter, did it? Nope. Let's mark that 6. There we go. He was on. So he's going to hit that one. 30 pays 35. And he's got 30 pays 35. Nice. Right. He's going to rack this. And he's going to turn back off again. I like it. Non-volatile way of playing, and he always manages to eke a profit at the end. Let's see what happens. He does. I don't know how it does. It happens. It happens. All right, we got the 6. Max odds for Mr. Don't on the 6. So that'd be $60. And he's going to take a hard 6 for $7. It's 18 change. Okay. Now, he's all set. He's got 3 bets up. Mr. Don't doesn't go any farther than 3. 3 DCs and 2 DCs that don't pass and with max odds. And his hedges. All right. He's back off. What am I going to do? It's a 6. I'm going to drop $2. Go up on the 6 and 8. 1 unit each. Look like 36 now. I'm going to take this quarter. I'm putting it behind the 4. What the hell? I'm putting it behind the 4. I should take the hard 10. I'm going to take the hard 10 for nickel. So this would be my spot right here. There we go. 2, 1, 1, 3. Well, that felt good too. Easy 6. Getting them in the bucket again. Here we go. Easy 6. Nice. Hard 6 comes down. Mr. Don't. Greedy son of a gun, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's playing this out now. He's not taking any more losses. Not putting any more up there. Take what he can get. Okay, so now this is the second shooter coming up. He's what am I gonna do? Oh, I gotta get paid. I didn't pay myself yet. 36 pays 42. That's what I like to see. I like getting up to there. The 42s. I like getting paid 42 or better. All right, we are. Yeah, we're going back up. 6 and 8, 1 unit each. That's how I build it. We've got our base foundation down there. The only thing we don't have covered is the 10. I'm going to put $10 on the 10 then. So in case it comes, we'll build that too. Now I'm covered. Should play a horn number? Nah. Should do like a horn high yo or something. I want to win on every throw. And 8. Easy 8. Nice. All right, we don't need the field and we don't need the horn numbers. Mark it. Third shooter. Next shooter he's on. Nice. I got 42. 49. I need to change. Okay, there's 49. All right. Yeah, we're going up 1 unit each. It works so nice because you get to put money in your rack and you're always kicking up your bet. Sister numbers, 1 unit each. We're up to 48 already on the 6 and 8. And now I'm going to rack 37 bucks. So it's nice to be able to put something in the rack. Okay, this is fourth shooter. He's on. Mr. Don't, an idle. The end of the runway. This is the all-important roll for him. He needs to hit this. A couple times we've thrown like a yo or an ace deuce on this and had to turn it back off again. And it's a good thing we did because the 7 came after it. So you know it's all in the timing. A 5. Oh, Mr. Don't, you're killing yourself. Nothing bass players like better is to see the Don't roll himself out. Nothing better. It comes down. All right. And he's on. That's a good thing. So I'm going to I got, what, 35 up there, pays 49. All right, I'll take 2 greens for a white. And put that in the rack. But I'm going to go up on my 5 and 9, nickel each. There you go. So we racked 40 on that one. That was nice. He gets paid 35. Nice. It's WW. This thing sneaks up on you, I'll tell you. It's just, it's crazy. It works. It's working. I haven't played it yet where it hasn't worked. We've had some touch and go spots and had some questions in places, but it's going. Mr. Don't, he's in idle again. All right, let's go. Let's throw this thing. What else we got, Crooked? Max odds for DP. It is. It's $100 on there. That's the max odds. Because if you got a $10 table, and to win $50, you have to play 100. So your 50 is your max. So you got to put 100 on there to make 50. And that's why because it's so much, you got $110 on it. That's why we hedge the hard 4 with $15 on there. That'll pay $120 if it comes. That only gives you one way to lose. One way to lose. Which is those are great odds. One way to lose. And that would be an easy 4. Oh, yo 11. Does nothing. Does nothing. Nothing, honey. Nothing. Mark it. Let's go. I'm not even going to think about anything else. I'm just going to play. Come on, 2-1, 1-3. I ain't betting anything unless money's coming in. Yeah, I'm stuffing them now. Hard 6. Nice. Nice. Getting them in the bucket. Getting them in the bucket. I love it. I love it. Ooh, that was third shooter now. Okay. Right? No, second shooter. Since I came on. Okay, second shooter. I haven't been keeping track. You got to keep track of your shooters when you're playing the WW. Okay, hard 6. Nice. Did we mark it? I think I did. I have 48 on there. See how quick that adds up? 48 pays 56. 556. And now, because I'm at 48, I'm collecting this much, I'm going to make it 60 on each one. Jumping her up. Okay. We're at 60. Nice. Nice. Nice still rack. 20, 25 bucks. Mr. Don't. He's... And him... be the next shooter. Right. Not this one, but the next one. He'll come back on. Right. Let's keep going. This is getting interesting. $2113. An 8. Easy 8. Nice. Nicey, nicey, nicey. Mark the 8. Look at that. I got $60 on there. That pays 70. Hey, now we're rolling. Now we are rolling. Pays 70. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a collect. Not going to press it. I did double. I hit it again, I'll double it again. So I get nervous after I get to 60. I should be pressing it more, but... No, I mean, next step is 90, so I'd have to go 30. That's why I want, if I get another hit, make 70. All right, then I'll throw him $60 and go up 30 on the 6 and 8. I get to a little bit different strategy on pressing when I get up to there. You know, a lot of it depends on how I feel. Okay, that was... Then the fourth one's coming up. He's on. WW is on. Everything looks good. Let's see what we can do. Two, 1, 1, 3. Come on. 6s and 8s. Uh-oh, little energy. Oh, a hard 6. Come back again. Wow. Wow. That was lucky. That was lucky. Well, you got to have a little bit of luck in this game, too. And he's on. Nice. Whalen's going to do okay. All right, we got 60 on there. Pays 70. He got 30 on it. Pays 35. The only thing sort of boring about the W is you don't do any pressing up there or anything. But, hey, that's the strategy, and it's working. Stay with it. He's going to rack that 35 again. I think you'd be surprised at what he has at the end. Because it just doesn't look like he makes money on doing this. Okay, that's off. Now, rack 10 bucks. We're up to 90 and the 6 and 8. We're ready to go. At this point in time, with the shooter doing as well as he is, and you got $50 and that don't pass, I mean, why wouldn't you throw $5 on a hard 4? I don't know. But he doesn't. Plays it out. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's just a waste of $5. 6. 516. Mark it. Okay, we're getting on a roll here. Nicely done. We have 90 on there. What does that pay? 108? I don't know what it pays. I should just do the 60 and... Alright, 60 pays 70. And 30 pays 36. That's 106. That doesn't sound right. I'm close. Okay, 90 divided by 6 times 7. 105. I came up with 106. I don't know how I came up with 106, but it's 105. That sounds right. Nice. Hey, I'm going to take a black chip. Get my black chip back. 105. Nice. Nice. I'm going to rack this. I'm racking that. Okay. He's second shooter. That was... He got paid last time, so he's on a second shooter. He'll be on third one next. Okay. Mr. Don't. He's wondering what happened. He's probably saying, why did I come tonight? 2-1, 1-3. It was going good until I started shooting. I'm passing my throw next time. Blah, blah, blah. I've seen them pass their throws in the middle of it. I don't want to throw no more, he says. And they pass the dice. Okay, we got a 5. That's a good one. We're trucking here. That was third shooter on that one. All right, 5. Yeah, look at that. We got 40 bucks on there. Pays 56. Nice. Oh. Let's drop 3 reds, add this red to it, and we're going to go up 2 units each. Oh, baby, we're up to 50-50 on the 5 and 9. It doesn't take long. You're a good shooter. It doesn't take long for you to build up nice bets, and and there's 51 going in the rack minus the 20. So 31 goes in the rack, and you're pressing. It works for me. Okay, that was third shooter. Fourth shooter coming up. He's on again. He's not feeling good about this. You don't have to. You might just want to play it out at this point because you know you did good. You don't want to lose your 110 bucks that's up there. What's more than that? 135 bucks that's up there. But you want to win too. This is where the gambling part comes in. Anything but a 7 here. Oh, man. See, that's what I was saying. I probably would have stayed off on it because I already made it. Now I got hit again. Just got hit, but I got 50 on the back. It's still... okay. It is what it is. Last shooter's coming up. Oh, man, he got nailed. Everything up there comes down. He got nailed. But I'll bet you even with that, I'll bet you he still comes out ahead. That hurts. But you get to see what the good part and the bad part. We finally hit a couple bad parts on this one. And let's see what still happens. Twice we got nailed on that. Okay. Sedona gets 10 in the flat, 50 in the back. He's got 50 here. He gets paid 50. All this goes away. That was a good roll, though. That was a good roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So that's 14 with the 7. So we made it into the teens finally. That should have helped my rack. Going back. Well, he's not done yet, so I could still win something. Okay. That's nice when I got to pull out the calculator because the bets have gone up so much. I know there's easier ways of figuring them out, but I don't need to focus on that right now. All right, we got a new shooter. Pass line. All right, here we go. All right, what am I throwing here? Let's do the 5-4-4-5. Why not? We did the 6-3-3-6. Let's try the 5-4-4-5. 4. Easy 4. Look where the puck is. Mark it. All right, I'm first up. Yeah, I'm going for it. Yes, I am. My last hurrah here. Okay, quarter behind the pass line odds. 30 on the inside. $10 on the field. Okay, he's got to go back up here. Dang, that hurt. Ah, that hurt. One time we turned on. I think the 5 works better than the 4. He's off. That was first shooter. Okay, look good. Mr. Don't. Ah, he's licking his chops. He's seeing that 10 again. Knows he won last time on it. And on the DC, 15 on the hard 10. Let's go. Five, 4, 4, 5. That's my stomach growling. Oh, man. Ah, come on. A 7 right out of the chute. 0.7 out. Are you kidding me? And I was throwing, my own fault. Ooh, no. He stays up there. He was off, so he's all right. It's my stuff that comes down. All my money up there. A little money I had. And it don't comes down. And the hard way comes down. All right, he gets 10 on the front. 50 on the back. He gets a quarter. Now, this is going to be interesting. This was quite a crazy table. A lot of crazy stuff happened in the middle of it, so. All right, let's count up Mr. Don't. Well, he's still got his black chip. That's a good thing. There's 100, 200, 300, 400, 424. So he lost today. You know, pass isn't even in this. I think this is our winner here. I really do. Even though we got hit twice. Twice we got hit when we were on. That's what is it, 135 or 130 bucks each time, so that's 260 we lost on that. But that's part of the gamble in this. We're going to see. That's his 500 buy-in. 75. That's 100. 25. 45. So he's got $645. Made 145 bucks. Really, is bad. When I count up the pass, you'll see the table is so choppy that even the don't lost money. Never mind the pass. I don't know. I think we may have something here. This thing. I mean, if you've been going to the casino and losing every time and everything, and just tired of not getting on the lucky rolls or whatever, play that. Play that. 75. Just 10. Okay, I got 275, 85. 285. Look at that. And he's got 424. But the WW won again. Congratulations. I haven't been doing anything screwy or anything like that. I've just been playing it out. Like, it's deceiving. It's like I just ignore it. Sometimes I almost forget about it, but, you know, playing it, and he's not going anywhere. He's just staying there. But every time he's made money. That's 4 times now he's made money on it. That's pretty good. All right, I got to sign out. We did our 6 shooters, and I have my practice. I drop them in the bucket at the end there, pretty much, so I'm happy. I'm good for tonight. All right, thanks for watching, folks. If you give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. And like I said, every day, except on weekends. Sometimes I do it on weekends, too. It depends on what's happening. But weekdays, around 1:30, I do live. Latest has been 3, but try to make it 1:30, 2 o'clock every day. All right, thanks for watching. Have a healthy and safe one.